The Analytics Rebel Alliance is counting on you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, turn on that alarm bell so you don't miss any future mission. I'm going to kick us off on what my favorite insight was from the book as you guys start to gather, I'm sorry, on chapter 1. And then as I go through this, I want you guys to think about what is it that's your number one insight around chapter 1. That's the introduction to how you drive change. Um, uh, my biggest thing is he Brent described a story about time where he was just getting into analytics, and he was presenting a finding about consumers and their desire for free shipping or not. And in that meeting, a high level executive called him. He said, "Bull blank," right? And I just called him to the mat, right? And he said, "Oh my gosh," like he didn't know how to handle it. And I just thought, how true is that? But how true is it that we should be prepared for those situations and design that into our Power BI reports? And so I came up with something that I've been doing for a long time, but I haven't thought about this in a long time. And I call it the BS line. Okay. And so here is my Power BI report that I wanted to use to showcase the BS line, right? So this is my bank reseller sales. It outlines, it's your typical Power BI report. But you can see in here that Guardian Bank represents the largest sum of the sales that are out there. And if you hone in on it, you can see that, this company, Vigorous, whatever it is, Vigorous exercise company, that makes sense, is the largest customer. Here's where you might hear bull blank, right? And this is where you need to make sure that you have a BS line or a BS pattern to be able to justify and showcase it. And I call the BS line the line that's right below the page. Oh, I didn't. So this is the BS line. So what's above it is where you can see BS and you can have insights that people may not find meaningful or may seem shocking or not correct. But if you scroll down, that's when you can start to get into the details and you can start to say like, okay, hey, I thought that was BS. But as I come down, I can go in and I can actually articulate and I can see the details behind that data so that I can say, you know what, I thought that was BS, but apparently it's not, right? I have the details right there, right inside my experience, and there's no doubting that that's true, right? That was my number one takeaway.